Explaining a test automation framework in an interview for an experienced software tester is a great opportunity to showcase your knowledge and expertise. Introduction. Start by providing a brief overview of what a test automation framework is and why it's essential for efficient and effective testing. Mention that a framework provides a structured way to design, develop, and execute automated tests. Types of frameworks. Discuss the various types of test automation frameworks available, highlighting the ones you're familiar with. In your case, you can focus on the following. Data-driven framework. Explain that a data-driven framework separates test data from the test script. Tests are designed to run with different sets of data, making it easy to cover a wide range of scenarios without changing the test logic. Keyword-driven framework. Describe how a keyword-driven framework separates test design, implementation, and execution. Test scripts are written using keywords, making it easy to understand and maintain, even by non-technical team members. Hybrid framework. Highlight that a hybrid framework combines the strengths of data-driven and keyword-driven approaches. It allows for modularity, reusability, and efficient data management. Components of the framework. Explain the key components that make up the framework and how they interact with each other. In your case, these components might include Selenium. Mention that Selenium is a widely used tool for automating web applications. It provides a way to interact with web elements and simulate user actions. Java. Highlight that Java is the programming language used for scripting in the framework. It provides the necessary syntax and libraries for interacting with Selenium and other components. TestNG. Explain that TestNG is a testing framework that helps in efficient test execution, parallelism, and test configuration management. It allows you to group tests, set dependencies, and generate reports. POM. Page Object Model. Describe how the page object model is used to abstract the UI elements of the application. Each page or component has a corresponding page object class, which contains methods to interact with those elements. POM.xml. Mention that the POM.xml file is a configuration file used in Maven projects. It manages project dependencies, plugins, and other settings required for building and running the project. Folder structure. Explain the importance of a well-organized folder structure. Differentiate between test scripts, test data, configuration files, and other resources. Execution and reporting. Discuss how the framework handles test execution and generates reports. Execution. Explain how the framework uses TestNG to run tests in parallel or sequentially, based on configurations. Reporting. Mention that the framework generates detailed reports after each test run. These reports provide insights into test results, pass/fail status, and any errors encountered. Screenshot capture. Explain that the framework should capture screenshots at critical points during test execution. Screenshots serve as visual evidence of the application's behavior and aid in debugging. Advantages of the framework. Highlight the benefits of using the framework you have described, such as improved test maintainability and reusability, efficient test execution and parallelism, clear separation of concerns between test logic and test data, consistent reporting and better visibility into test results. Conclusion. Summarize your explanation by emphasizing your familiarity with the framework components and your experience in implementing and maintaining such frameworks effectively. Remember to tailor your explanation to the interviewer's level of understanding and interest. Provide concrete examples from your past experience to illustrate your points and showcase your expertise.